Okay, so what is the secret to running a successful martial arts business? Whilst a lot of people are sort of flapping around, trying to find the next new thing that's going to make a difference to their business, in essence, a lot of it is to do with how you focus your time. And if we think about what is the secret to a martial art business, and what is in fact the secret to any business, is two core things. First, the ability to attract new customers. Okay, and the second one is the ability to retain new customers and, in effect, get customers coming back to repeat purchases. In martial arts cases, it's generally the case of renewing or upgrading a membership from there. Everything outside of keeping and retaining is a waste of time. So in essence, the first thing that you can do is basically analyse how much time you actually spend on keeping, okay, and attracting new students. And everything else outside of that is basically, a lot less ineffective. It's not the secret. So, for example, if you're spending 50% of your time on activities that are not related to attracting new members and keeping them, okay, then chances are your school, okay, is not fulfilling its full potential, and possibly, you're in that frustrated phase of kind of running around on the mouse wheel, being busy doing a lot of things which are ineffective. So the secret is just running a martial art business is simple. Focus on two core things. 80-90% of your time, okay, is attracting new people and keeping new people. Okay, so in essence, what we're looking at is, once we have those two things in place, it's about systemizing those things so that you can basically repeat. Now, I'm going to go for everything that I do in my school that is systemized. So basically, the beauty about the system is that when you have a system that works, you basically work the system to achieve the desired result that you want. Each and every day, each and every month, each and every year. Okay? What this allows you to do is, by having everything systemized, it allows you to focus your whole abilities on basically doing your absolute best at these things, whereas a lot of school owners focus their time on, what am I going to do to market? What am I going to teach this week? How am I going to do this? There's an awful lot of time wasted by not having good solid systems that are repeatable, okay, that continue to get the result of keeping members and attracting them. So when we go back to basically systems, when we're talking about attracting people, in essence what we're talking about is, 4 or 5 really good lead generation systems in place that get the phone ringing, okay, so that you can generate appointments, okay? So 3 or 4 of the things that I do: internet. I have a really good internet website that's highly ranked. We have very good copy on the website. We have free trial sign-ups on the site, and also we're attracting people to give their details, and then we're sending autoresponders as well. So that is what you call a system that's refined with 3 or 4 different approaches on there that are going to generate more leads. Okay, so that's one of the most and easiest lead generators you can have. Another one is have a large billboard out there that's bringing in leads every week. Leaflets, we have a couple of thousand leaflets going out every week. And of course, referrals are a big chunk of what you're doing, and you need a referral system in place. Okay, like what we have in my enrollment map system. When to ask for referrals, what to say to generate referrals, and what to give them to generate referrals as well. All these things are key. People need to be shown the way and how to refer, rather than just assuming they will refer. So basically, when you have all these things in place, okay, that's how every month you can generate those solid leads, okay, without kind of running around and doing something completely different every month and kind of hoping, that that's going to work out for you. When they're getting the leads coming in, again, it's all down to a system. We have my enrollment map system. So we have, the sales tracking, so nothing slipped through the system. So we have the telephone scripts to get people into the school. We have sales tracking, so that we know we're confirming the appointments and we're getting people to show up. Because if we don't get people to show up, we can't generate new students. So we have those. We have our sales presentation folder, which has all our sales information in there. So we're delivering the the enrolment presentation in a concise, professional, okay, and reliable manner every single time to produce that result, okay? Everything in there. And again, this is all in the Enrolment Max system, okay? So basically, you know, we're not sat here kind of wondering, did that work well, did that not work well? What we're doing is we're putting our whole effort into working the system to the best of our ability, rather than wondering what to say or wondering how to do it best, okay? So there's some of the things there. When we actually go on to retaining students, most of it comes down to curriculum. So when I look at my curriculum, which is the Curriculum Pro of my website, I literally have charts. Everything is mapped out, beginner to black belt, even first to second dan, second to third dan. So basically, for my beginner program, we look on the chart, week 1 to 2. That tells me exactly what I'm teaching for the whole of that program. Black belt program, the same again. I know what week it is, what month it is, and we know exactly what to teach. Okay, and you know, students can watch the corresponding. You can watch the corresponding DVD or video. I don't need to do that because I know my system by the back of my hand. But again, it's there. So in essence, you know, there's no, you know, per week I spend pretty much zero of my time planning classes. And what am I going to do? Just, you know, making up a few fun creative kids fun drills. Again, I've got those videos which are on the MA Success, the Success site, Success Club. And, you know, so basically that's it. It just takes me about 5 minutes a week just to have a couple of, you know, kids fun drills to sprinkle into the class, and a couple of good fitness drills for the adults. Okay, and then even in my master's program, it's exactly the same. It's all mapped out to generate the desired result every single month, every single year. Okay, that's the strength of the system, and that's why I love Curriculum Pro for that. Then, you know, for the kids, even for the kids, life skills program. Again, we don't want to be wasting time on what to say, how to say it. It needs to be simple. It needs to be delivered in a concise manner. So I have my Success for Life program. So we have, you know, the checklist, we have the certificates, we have the weekly messages. So, you know, again, it's all there. You know, just you're literally talking minutes to deliver a really great life skills program for the kids. And I deliver this for my beginner program. Once they move into our black belt program, then I deliver my animated program, which is my Bright Confident Kids program. Which you know, gives great leverage and makes the character education learning exciting and really visual for the kids. And again, just a DVD, and the same thing is the certificates. All the other tools are there just to print out, give out to support the system. So it's all in the system, and all I do is just work the system. Okay, all my energy is going to delivering great service for the students and getting new people into the school. So there's some of the things. And the upgrade as well, the upgrade procedures all in place, you know, grading the students, taking them through the procedure. When are they ready to upgrade to the black belt program? And again, just like the Enrolment Maps, we have the presentation folder, we have the upgrade conference, what to say, how to present the program, so that, you know, we're helping the student and we're helping us to build a really solid quality school. So, in essence, when we're talking about everything, the secret is attracting and keeping students. Everything else gets pushed to the side or gets pushed to the end of the week, or, you know, a couple of hours, in essence, which are, you know, maybe the accounting and all the other bits and pieces that maybe need doing, but not spending loads of time. You know, like maybe designing your own leaflet when there's loads of good leaflets out there, you know, and spending a day working on that. Again, that's wasted time. Success Club has got loads of great customizable marketing material on there. So it's all in the system. That's why it works, and basically what that means is I'm dedicated to running my mainstructor.com website, my DVD publishing site, and all my other business interests, which take up my time and generate, you know, multiple income streams for me coming in, rather than just having a school and kind of working, you know, 60 hours a week on the school. Okay, for me, it's literally just, you know, probably just, you know, 2 or 3 hours on top of my teaching time. And that is really good use of time and working smarter and not harder. So it's all in the system. If you want systems that are proven over years, we're talking 15, 16, 17 years, refining to get over and over to get the right result, the best result for the school and the students, then go to mainstructor.com. There's a lot of systems on there. Also, you can get me, Lee Mainprize, on Facebook, and you can ask me any questions you want, and I'll be glad to answer those. But the secret is in attracting and keeping, and how you do that is by systemizing your whole approach to your business, okay, so that you can have dependable, repeatable, reliable results every single month, and you can put your energy into just, doing the best you can in the school, rather than being too busy on what are we going to do to generate those results and how are we going to do it. And that's being smart.